Hey Explorers, this video is going to be about the solo cabins on the Norwegian Bliss.
Coming up next on D&G Explorers.
If you are new to us, I'm Derick.
And I'm Greggory.
And together we are
D&G Explorers.
So we like to do a lot of different things. We like to explore and
we like to go on adventures.
And we are a Disney channel.
And we're a cruise channel.
And we are a travel to any other thing you can imagine channel. So if
everything in between.
Everything in between. So one of the cool things that we went on the Norwegian Bliss, we were on the Norwegian Bliss December 1st through the 8th. Some of the great things that they have on it were the waterfront.
Well, and also it was our first 7-night non-Disney group cruise.
So some of the interesting features on the Norwegian Bliss is, one, the waterfront. They have laser tag. We did a video last week, and we'll put it in the end credits if you haven't seen it already. It's on the go-karts of the Norwegian Bliss, which we had a blast on. And another thing which is interesting is Norwegian Bliss and some of the Norwegian ships have solo cabins. So we're going to show you a video, and then when we come back, we're going to discuss a little bit about what they have in them that are special, and our opinions, pros and cons on them, what we think about them. So, Greg?
So sit back and relax, and remember, dilly dilly! That's good stuff.
This is what the studio lounge looks like. So those passengers that are cruising solo by themselves, they have their own little lounge that they can hang out with. So pretty neat little area. A lot of the cruisers here, there's actually several from our group cruise, but a chance for people who are cruising solo can meet up and interact with each other. And we'll try to go back downstairs because I missed the spot where it was. So we're gonna go up one more flight of stairs.
That's very cool. That really is nice. Well, because most cruise lines you have to pay for 2 people.
Okay, for double, yes. Yes. So there's suites or single.
It's another studio lounge area. This is cool. It's like
what is that in here?
The hallway that goes in the middle.
Cool,
right?
That's just someone's room.
So this is another one that tells you it's a studio lounge. All right, so I'm not sure where we're going, but there's actually several rooms. I'm surprised there's so many.
Yeah, this is like in the middle of the ship, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't know this existed.
Yeah, it is. Right? You see it just extend their fan bar.
Oh. Here we are. Follow the crowd.
I don't know. Many people are over there.
All right, let's see what this got.
It's a big block in it.
That's a virtual.
We're in
That's
going into
awesome.
12,545.
Basically everything's in
That's
one
so
straight line.
awesome.
Yeah, you have Closet.
bathroom, and then the bed.
You have a
And
little
a TV.
And then
That's a
bathroom and that's the
toilet.
toilet.
cool.
And then
There's
the
a shower.
sink
And
area.
a closet. Or no, that's a connecting room, I think.
That's a connecting room.
Wow.
These are
You
the
have another
closets.
closet? You have three?
Is this your
No,
room?
this is my room. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These
Oh,
are
look.
2 closets right here.
And
They
that's the
roll.
potty
They got that
closet.
window thing.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Can't get down anywhere nice.
Interesting. There's our
What is
virtual
that
port.
lever for?
Which lever?
That big lever right there.
That's-
Oh, that's a light. Never mind.
That's a light.
I'm like, what do you pull
I
that
like the
for?
virtual window.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
Yeah.
know
It's nice in the morning.
Royal Caribbean's got like a whole LED wall where it's like a virtual balcony, they call it. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
It's kind of cozy.
Yeah, when I was on the
But
getaway,
it's
they
not
did not
bad.
have that.
I
No,
mean,
it's good for one person.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't put 2 people in here, but
No.
the
Oh, yeah,
only
you
dish I
can.
have is the back.
So we hope you enjoyed the video of the solo cabin and the studio tour.
So we were able to visit the studio lounge and the solo cabins a couple times on it. We did
With our group cabin tour.
we did that, and then one of our friends that we met from the group cruise, we also were
Gave us
able
a
to go
personal
back.
tour.
Yeah, so it was really cool to see a different side of it. We thought it was a really great idea because you think about it, when we think of going on a cruise, we always think of 2 people in a cabin. But what about those travelers that want to travel by themselves?
In the solo area, that was like a maze. I didn't even know it existed within the walls of the hallways. That was pretty cool.
So I don't know if you could tell from the video, but there's actually 3 floors of the cabins. I did pause it on one spot where you can see the different directions that you go in the different cabins. I'm not sure the exact count that were on the Bliss, but it was 3 levels, and then the studio lounge was on the middle level. So there was on 10, 11, and 12, I think, were the 3 levels that it was on. But I think it was a really smart idea because you are now catering to a different customer that wants to go by themselves. So very smart for Norwegian to do this. Some of the features, Greg, that we experienced on it is
It had a great size for one person. So the beds were perfect for one person, maybe 2, depending. They had a virtual window, so that was pretty cool. We heard one of the other ships had a frosted window, so this actually had it looked like you were looking outside.
you'll see that in the video, that they did see it in the video.
And the cabins were between $850 and $1,500, but one of our friends only paid $900 for 7 days. So
and that
that's
was on
good.
a brand new cruise
Yeah,
too.
and then depending on the ship and itinerary, the prices can vary. And then moonlighting on some ships, so that
Mood.
sounds...
Moonlighting.
Mood? Okay. Mood lighting, or moonlighting, however you want to do it.
Yeah, so if you do some
on
search
ships.
on it, because I know the Epic was the first one that have it, and they have the mood lighting for, depending on the mood that you are, they can have
Different
it.
colors mean different
Yeah,
things.
so dilly dilly.
We'll let your imagination roam on that one.
So some of the interesting things too, they have a solo, NCL has a solo host, and they help set up group dining for people to meet each other. They set up also for the shows. They can secure the shows for them. And they also have nightly meet and greets. So in the studio lounge, which you saw, they organize that. So really interesting concept. For pros, Greg, I think we pretty much discussed the pros, but do you see any cons with it?
It was kind of confusing going through the halls and stuff because you had one spiral staircase and then it looped around to another and then one more, but just looking through the hallways, it was kind of, when we went through it, it was kind of like a maze to me.
That's like the ship, though. When you
Yeah.
first get on the ship, you can be confused, too, until you get your bearings correct
So
on it.
the negative would be, at first, you gotta make sure where things are and stuff, but I think for one person, it's a good size room. Although I did hear that people didn't like that when you open up the bathroom door, it opens inward, and then the toilet's smack right there, so it's kind of just hitting your leg type of a thing. It's a very tight quarter in the bathroom area, so other than that, I guess it's really good.
I think it's a great concept, especially for people that do like to travel by themselves. They don't have to pay the double room rates. We also found cookies
In privacy.
in the studio lounge. cookies. They were hard to find on the rest of the ship.
Chocolate chip cookies.
And they had some good cappuccino, I think it was, or espresso, something like that. They had a really good machine.
Any. At that point, when we did that, I was out of it. I'm ready to conk.
But great concept overall. I think we really enjoyed seeing it. So those of you who are interested in possibly doing a solo cabin, I don't think you would have any disappointments in doing that. And some of the ships have it on Norwegian, not all of them. I do know some other cruise lines have a solo cabin, but we thought it was a good concept for it. So we hope you enjoyed it.
Good prices and the way it looks.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to us.
And hit that notification bell, please, so that we can send you all the fun content.
And as we like to end our videos, as Walt Disney says, we're just getting started.
Dilly dilly, everybody.
Dilly dilly, everyone.
Dilly dilly.
To more Bliss vlogs coming soon.